My brother blew out his birthday candles at his party and said, "I wish my sister would die so I can finally be an only child." What did you just wish for? I stood there holding the cake server while my 23-year-old brother Nathan smiled at our parents and the 40 guests at his birthday party like he'd said something clever. My parents had thrown him this huge party at a country club, even though he still lived at home and had never held a job for more than 2 weeks. I said it out loud so it would come true. Nathan laughed and looked right at me. Every birthday for the past 10 years I've wished for the same thing, to be an only child. This year I decided to be specific about how. My mother dropped her champagne glass and it shattered on the marble floor. "Nathan, what are you saying?" He shrugged and started opening presents like he hadn't just wished death on me in front of everyone. "Come on, Mom. You know life would be easier with just me. No competition, no sharing inheritance, no perfect sister making me look bad." Our cousin Lisa gasped from across the room. "You're seriously admitting you want your sister dead?" Nathan looked up from unwrapping an expensive watch our parents got him. Not want, wish. There's a difference. He held up the watch. "See this? Cost $3,000. Imagine if they didn't have to buy her gifts too. I could have gotten a Rolex." I'd actually bought my own birthday presents for the past 5 years because our parents forgot my birthday but always remembered his. "Nathan, they forgot my birthday completely last year." He smiled. "Yeah, that was great. One step closer to them forgetting you exist entirely." Our Aunt Margaret stood up from her table. "This is disgusting. How can you say this about your sister?" Nathan rolled his eyes. "Because it's true, Aunt Margie. Everyone thinks it, but I'm the only one honest enough to say it." He pointed at me. "She makes everything about her achievements, her promotion, her engagement, her new house. All things I'd worked for while he played video games in our parents' basement. You live in Mom's basement, Nathan." He stood up angry. "Because she took all the good opportunities. She got the scholarships. She got the internships. She got everything because she was born first." He was actually blaming me for being older. If I'd been born first, I'd be successful too. Our dad finally spoke up. "Nathan, you dropped out of college 3 times. Nathan turned on him. "Because professors compared me to her. Do you know how hard it is being the stupid sibling?" He'd never studied, just expected to pass because our parents donated money. "I'm not stupid. I'm just overshadowed." My fiancé James stood up. "You're not overshadowed. You're lazy and entitled." Nathan laughed bitter. "Of course you defend her. You probably wish I was dead too so you don't have to deal with me at family events." James didn't deny it, which made Nathan angrier. "See, everyone would be happier if I was an only child." Our grandmother, who'd been quiet until now, slammed her cane on the floor. "Nathan Michael Turner, you're a disgrace." She walked toward him slowly. "Your sister paid for your rehab twice." Everyone went silent. Nathan's gambling addiction wasn't supposed to be public knowledge. "Grandma, that's private." She kept going. "She paid your DUI lawyer. She paid your credit card debt. She's been paying your car insurance." She looked at our parents. "Did you know your precious son owes his sister $50,000? Mom went pale. "50,000? Nathan said he paid for everything himself." Grandma laughed harsh. "Himself? He hasn't worked in 2 years. His sister has been supporting him." She pulled papers from her purse. "I have the receipts because she needed a co-signer for the loans she took out to cover his debts." Nathan tried to grab the papers, but Grandma hit him with her cane. "Don't you dare. These prove what a parasite you are." Our family friend Robert, who was a lawyer, looked at the papers. "These are legitimate loans in your sister's name for Nathan's expenses." He looked at me. "You've been paying for his entire life?" I finally spoke. "He's my brother. I thought I was helping." Nathan laughed. "Helping? You were showing off. Look at perfect sister saving the day again." He kicked a chair. "I never asked for your help. That was a lie." He'd called me crying every time begging for money. "You called me at 3 a.m. threatening to hurt yourself if I didn't pay your dealer." Everyone gasped and Nathan's face went red. "That was private. You had no right to tell anyone." James pulled out his phone. "I have the voicemails, Nathan. 27 voicemails of you threatening suicide if she didn't give you money." He played one, and Nathan's voice filled the room, slurred and desperate, begging for $5,000 or he'd jump off a bridge. Full story on channel, link below.